Welcome back, friends. Welcome back to our Latvian homestead. As I've just said, we're in Latvia. If you've not followed our journey before and this is the first video watching, we are in North Latvia, not far from the Estonian border, about 58 degrees north. Now, the reason I mention this is because this behind me is sugarcane, and sugarcane is not the sort of thing you would expect to see growing in Latvia. It's traditionally grown in the tropical climates or subtropical, Caribbean, India, Thailand, that sort of place. Thailand is one of the bigger exporters of sugarcane sugar. South America as well, of course. And I got the seeds last year and I thought it was kind of a fun thing to grow. I had no expectations about it at all. I thought it might not even work at all in our climate. We had a pretty hot summer, but of course sugarcane really needs a long season of good temperatures, and it's certainly not designed to survive frost. Anyway, it's time to harvest it. Because the sugarcane is related or is part of the grass family, you can actually perennialize it, and so I'm just going to cut it down with a pair of secateurs really, and leave it. I'll probably cover it over winter and see if it grows back next year, because that's how it would do in the countries that normally grow sugarcane. And of course, ultimately, I want to find out if it's sweet. I'm not under any illusions that this is going to become a sugar source for us, and I've got no desire to really process it. In fact, we haven't really got the equipment. But we can chop it up into bits and we can chew on it and things like that. I have a memory of my father. My dad used to sell fire engines around the world, and he was in, believe it or not, places like Barbados and the British Virgin Islands, and he would sometimes smuggle back sugarcane for us to chew on. And so anyway, here's the sugarcane. Let's take a closer look, and then I'll cut some off and chop it up and see what it looks like, or what it tastes like really. Okay, so I've cut a load down now. I just want to talk a little bit about how it looks. Of course, sugarcane, you can see that one's not too bad, but it's not much thicker than a finger. Sugarcane traditionally would be, 2 or 3 fingers wide. So I need to find out why it's not grown as thick, and that could be just down to the temperatures. It's certainly grown pretty high, to about 2 meters, 2.5 meters. It can grow a lot higher than that, but I guess what can I expect? At the end of the day, we are in Latvia. I guess the thing is it going to be sweet inside? Has there been enough time for the sugars to develop? And so I'll snip a bit off, and I guess we'll find out really. Okay, so let's try some, see how we get on. So it crushes straight away, and there's the fibres on the inside. That's where the sugar is apparently. Let's give it a go. Oh wow, that is sweet. It's quite fibrous, but that really is sweet. Wow. I'm really surprised. It's really nice. It's a bit like biting into a sweet apple. Wow. Okay, well, there's our answer, I guess. It's sweet, it works. I don't know how much effort is in processing this. I kind of wish I had a way of crushing it and getting the juice out. Let's chop a few bits up and I'll take them indoors and see what the rest of the family think. If it wasn't sweet, I was just going to chop it up and compost it, use it as a biomass, because it obviously is it grows really big. Now I kind of want to do something with it, other than just rot my teeth eating it.